Go. Hello and welcome to the Drug Lifecycle Minute. I'm your host, Philip Day. My guest today is Dr. Mukesh Kumar, the Chief Innovation Officer of Drug Lifecycle, DLTA. Hello, Dr. Kumar.
Hi, Philip. Good seeing you again.
Good seeing you too. Our topic today is this: why do clinical trials fail? A recent study conducted in 2015 found that 90% of drugs that reach clinical stage development never make it to FDA approval and commercialization. In fact, only half of all drugs that are rejected during the process fail due to a lack of efficacy. Instead, many drug development programs are derailed by setbacks that are often unrelated to a drug's mechanism of action or efficacy. Dr. Kumar, what are your thoughts on this finding?
It's very true. It's very true. A lot of trials fail not because of the drug, but because of the way the trial was run. Trials, are very complex projects, and if they're not run properly, you may not get the outcome you expected. And the outcome you expect is to complete the trial and get the answer to the scientific questions that you had to start with. Now, in terms of the reasons for failure, the most common reason is mismanagement of the trial. The trial is not properly planned. People who are doing the trial are not proficient in what they need to do. They cut corners, and there are other issues that concern the clinical trial teams. So I would say, in general, this is true. The trials fail a lot because of reasons other than the drug. But at the same time, I also feel that most of these reasons are reversible.
So how does Drug Lifecycle help stop failure in these clinical trials?
Well, drug lifecycle is the project management tool. So, being a large project, you need all the tools you can have, and a tool should be something that is intuitive, that actually can explain, can work with you, can work with the limitations you have and the information you have. So, what the main problem we had seen with many of the tools out there was that many of these tools require a lot of manual entries, require a lot of memorizing of things, required a lot of depending on each other, what you need to do. So when we developed this tool, we kind of took care of most common reasons why trial fails. So the most common reason was compliance. Number one, there are too many processes that one needs to remember and do, and project managers would frequently forget what they're supposed to do and when they're supposed to do and who is supposed to do what. So there's a lot of management of people and projects that is not automated in the conventional tools. So we automated a lot of the project management aspects of clinical trials. So pretty much that's what drug lifecycle does. Drug lifecycle, as the name indicates, it manages the life cycle of a drug.
I see. Well, we're going to have to talk about this some more in the future because there's a lot of talk about failures, and it's good to know the Drug Lifecycle is the tool that will help stop these failures in clinical trials. So, Dr. Kumar, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you all for joining us for the Drug Lifecycle Minute. You can find out more about us at www.druglifecycle.com. Like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn. Take control with DLTA. Have a healthy day. Thank you. Bye-bye.